what is service industry?
No.
Excuse me, miss. Do you know what is service industry?
No.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes.
Do you know what is service industry?
Come, I tell Service industry, an industry made up of companies that primarily earn revenue through providing intangible product and service industry companies are involved in rental, transport, distribution, food service as well as other service dominated service industry also called as service sector and tertiary sector of industry.
What are the example of service industry?
Bank, real estate, healthcare, franchising, hospitality, and tourism. We focus on tourism.
Miss, how important is tourism industry in Malaysia?
First is employment opportunity. Tourism is a labor-intensive industry and create more job opportunity, encouraging young people to stay in local
At the functional level, the income generated tends to favor employment, which is estimated to contribute more to the total value add of the industry than other factors do, because so much of tourism involves personal
It
service.
has been estimated that worldwide, tourism directly or indirectly supports 65 million jobs, including hotel manager and staff, taxi driver, tour operator, and shop attendant, among others.
Is great opportunities for businesses to establish new product, facilities, and service, and expand the existing businesses. That's what the tourism are important for our country.
Last important of tourism industry is it can boost the economy because tourism is a rapidly growing industry and has far-reaching economic and environmental impact across the world. In 2010, 940 million people were recorded as arriving in the country from abroad because of tourism. This is because it is worth $919 billion, making tourism one of the world's largest industries. Therefore, tourism industry is very important to economic growth. Tourism can help countries' economic and infrastructure. For example, it provides jobs. Some countries such as Caribbean have tourism as their main income.
For tourism industry in Malaysia, the government have forecasting that there will be 6.1% in 2013. That will be increasing in the direct contribution of GDP. And the same goes to the increasing of total GDP by 6%. From the table shown, we can conclude that there are tremendous increase in the tourist arrival and revenue that gained by the tourism industry. Starting from 1998 to 2013, the tourists that visited our country are gaining as well as the revenue that contribute to the economic growth. This shows the total contribution of travel and tourism to GDP, it increased year by year. It is expected that there will be the tremendous increase in employment that supported by the tourism industry by year 2023.
Assalamualaikum and good evening.
Sabah eyes 3.4 million tourists next year. Kota Kinabalu. Sabah expect to contribute 12% of the 28.8 million tourist arrival expected for Visit Malaysia year 2014. The 3.4 million target was a 13.3% increase from this year's target, said the State Tourist, Culture and Environment Minister Datuk Sri Mashidi Manjun. We expect to generate RM6.3 billion in tourist receipt from the nationwide target of RM76 billion, he told the State Assembly sitting here yesterday.
Was replying to a question by Muhammad Alamin BN Bonggawat on effort taken by the state government in welcoming VMY 2012, especially in generating income. Masidi said promotional campaign had been held this year, such as roadshow in Seoul, South Korea, Manila, the Philippines, and London, Britain.
Deputy Chief Minister and State Industrial Development Minister Datuk Rayburn Tan Soo Kya said investor interest in Sabah oil and gas industry had been favourable, adding the state recorded 5.03 billion in investment last year. This placed it third compared with other states. To July this year, we received 2.84 billion in investment in the oil and gas sector, placing Sabah in fourth place.
This news from News Straits Time.
Bye!
Tapi kasih lah jangan sana. Give me a one dollar water please. It's been a while me no feel this feeling for so long. She a took for me boring day. Hold me hand and we dance. We do the reggae, the body singing along the way. Me gala, the dancing all the night. The trouble of we fine. Let's make him all the dark night comes alive. Alright. She love me, 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 gala. She love me, 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 gala. She looks so fairy, queen of Lionland, loving like she had. I wish I had the girl that always hold me tight. I wish I had the girl that always color me life. Love that we share, we can spread it out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Me gala, the dancing.
So for me, well, I haven't been here long either, but I think the people are very friendly. The food, as I've always known, is pretty good, especially the roti. I love roti. KK has, I didn't know how to take it when I first arrived, but it's grown on me. But I love everything around, like Sipalok, Kinabatangan. It's a very beautiful country in terms of wildlife and nature.
Thank you, sir. And how about you, sir?
First impression is it's very hot. But it's very close to the jungle and to great nature.
Okay, you, sir?
The same really. Sabah is blessed with many natural resources like Mount Kinabalu and other things like that. So it's great as a tourist destination. And KK seems to have all the infrastructure to support.
Datang ke Sabah orang-orang yang pelajar semua, dan kamu harus pergi tempat-tempat yang cantik di sini. Sabah adalah seperti beach, Tanjung Aru, Fresh Beach, dan kamu boleh pergi tempat yang lain di Jesselton Point di sana kan ada terminal, dan kamu boleh nampak sunset bagian sana, boleh ambil gambar dengan sama seperti waterfall. Kalau kamu pergi tempat yang lain seperti Undasang sangat sejuk sana, cuaca ada bagus dan banyak bunga-bunga. Kau cakap sana? Oh banyak bunga yang kamu boleh beli kan yang fresh punya, okey. Dan kalau kamu pergi Sendakan dia ada satu tempat sepi loh, tempat orang hutan. Sangat banyak orang pergi sana. Kalau saya tengok situ. Selamat datang ke Sabah. Selamat datang ke Sabah. Thank you very much.
Okay lah. Okay,
Selamat datang ke Sabah.
Matahari tu memancar